when it's raining outside, what's on TV just makes you cry. Come on to the light side with the bright side, and everything will be alright.
Oh yes, it is us. For the 5th time.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
We'll
It is
eventually
us.
stop calling them out, but these are monumentous
No, fuck
occasions.
no. We don't ever need to stop calling them out.
Never?
For what? It's the intro.
True.
He said, "Oh yes."
Oh yes.
Every time. Dude.
It is
I love
us.
that. I love
It's
that.
us.
What's up?
What's going on?
I was just talking about the countdown.
We got Sam.
Count up.
3rd time.
3rd time.
Back again.
Back again. Kyle as always. Because it's the Brandon and Kyle show. Brandon as always. Because then this would be just background noise if not. I don't know. And the boys. Samuel, what has changed since the last time we saw you?
So much.
How
Oh, man.
much? Tell me everything.
I got a better horse in Red Dead.
Ooh, nice.
That's about it.
Better horse? Like faster and shit?
Yeah, I had the beginning one, and
Did
then
you
I was
kill
going
the
through
old
my,
one?
No, I was going through my inventory, and I just had the best rated war horse, and it's like best everything.
Nice.
And I was like, wait,
Is it a black horse?
Mm-hmm. It's like a black brown one.
I think I know exactly.
Yeah, I was
what
like,
you're
why
talking
am I still using this?
about. That's fine. The base horse.
Beginning, yeah. No, I was like immediate.
Okay,
change.
fair enough. Yeah,
That's
I might hop on the Red Dead. It seems pretty cool. Seems like a good time. But the sequel, I don't know. That shouldn't really matter. The graphics are pretty much the same, right? Because Red Dead 1 graphics were pretty good.
Red Dead 2's it was better graphics.
It was?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I
I
mean-
mean, it was definitely a prettier game, but I don't know.
Just for the newer system.
Right.
So that's fair.
Exactly.
I get that. Kyle, any more what's it called? Evidence of mob presence at your work?
Not a
Mob
Anything?
presence?
Anything?
Not
You see anything
crazy.
suspicious today?
Mm-mm.
Any bloody butchers or anything
Today.
coming through?
The drink machine, where the like compressed water or all that, the syrup and all that gets compressed. It's chewed through, like the sugar ate away at it, and the entire ice bin is filled with like random syrup. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
All the ice is covered in soda syrup.
That's a double waste. Holy shit.
Non-diluted soda syrup.
Yikes.
Just wow.
Oh, fuck me.
That's tough.
That was
man.
super
That's gross.
fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super gross. Oh my gosh. How'd y'all clean it up? Y'all just like dump everything out pretty much?
He used the CO2 and put it through the other way and just tried to get all whatever was making it flood to spew back out, which did work.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Talking about, so did it just like happen in the middle? It just like
in the middle of
crash?
shift, yeah.
Just like crash. And
It was the one in the back, which
right,
was okay.
right. But still,
Oh. What? That's the one in the back?
it gets used very heavily though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It gets-
still kind of like an issue, and it can't just like
Man, that's
be
not as
syrup in
exciting.
the fucking.
I mean, it's not in the. It's like on the side. I mean, everyone uses it still.
What do you mean?
Because we got.
He literally just said it's in the back. It's not a big deal.
But the
it wasn't super a big deal, but
right. But still.
it had to be fixed.
Back on topic.
Yeah, what is this
Back
story?
on topic.
Anyway. This is the new show. Breaking news: Life is Bright, episode 2. First time with the Seamus, 3rd time overall. We got a couple stories, and of course, the first one we have to cover to get it out of the way.
It's got to be talked about.
This got to be talked about is the Iran launching missiles
Situation
at the military base.
Fucking World
The
War
whole
Three.
situation.
Yeah, World War III, guys. It's a coming. So basically, what we've been able to surmise, general for Iranian people,
Oh, General Salami, dude.
General Salami, dude. Yeah, General Salami, responsible for like 602 or is it
603
American deaths.
Yeah.
So, we set a drone strike and killed him. Iran launched missiles at an empty base, and now they're backing down. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's not all we're going to say.
Both sides have also come out and been like, no more, please.
Yeah, pretty much. Both sides are like, this is enough.
Right.
This is dumb. Because Iran don't want none of this.
Well, the
What?
America did.
Nobody wants none of this.
Iran don't want none of this.
No, all the Middle Eastern countries could team up and come at us, and they would still lose.
Iran's about to get bombed with sanctions. That's just gonna suck.
That's even worse than just getting bombing some
100%.
dude. No,
100%.
Trump came out and was like, "I'm putting sanctions on them, and it's gonna be real bad for them."
Exactly.
And I was like, "Okay."
Exactly. I don't know. I've seen some things that are saying the Irani people, or not the people, but some leaders are saying this was a smack in the face.
Mm-hmm.
We still need to get revenge.
Right.
And then Trump's saying they back down. Literally just saying, wait, whatever. They back down. But the good thing is that when they did the strike, it didn't kill anybody.
Right.
The Iranian or American. Yeah, the Iranian strike. Yeah, the American strike.
The American strike got.
They definitely. Yeah.
We can't get off topic about that. I'll be on that in a minute.
We definitely did that. But the Iranian one.
It sort of just was there.
No one.
It was more. Yeah. It was
It
more of just like
killed
a
no
flex.
Right. Exactly.
Like, we got missiles.
That's exactly. It was like a flex. It was a strong arm. Grr, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, but really, I don't think we're in that big of a situation. I thought it was, because if they'd have killed more, then it's like, okay, I'm saying if like the Iranian would have came and actually killed.
If they actually killed like any amount of Americans in a base,
that would
have been game over for them. They would have been Oh man,
for sure. So they made a good choice. We'll say they made a really good choice, not killing people.
They made a two bad choices.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, if we had a general that was killing terrorists and also killed 603 Iranian people, and then he gets bombed on American soil, what are we gonna call that? We're not gonna call that terrorism.
Yeah, I mean,
drone strike one of our generals while he's at home or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's just like driving down the road and then boom, car gone.
Yeah, like
peace.
You thought it's rough, and I kind of get Middle Eastern people wanting America to get the fuck out of their business. I kind of get that. How many Middle Eastern people are in our business? You know what I'm saying? How many Israeli bases are there in America?
Zero.
I mean, not Israeli, Iranian.
I mean, yeah, but 0% chance that'll ever pop up in America.
Never, ever, ever. We got bases everywhere. Everywhere. Nobody would dare try to put a base here. Our allies don't even have bases here.
I was about to say,
they share our base.
England.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I kind of feel... I don't know. I mean... It's tough. It's a sticky situation.
I don't think anyone in America can even see us as being terroristic anyway. But we kind of are.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that big stick doesn't mean nothing. We are definitely antagonistic, militaristic. We force democracy. We've talked about that.
We
force democracy. That is the best thing since
and then leave.
Pie. And then we just leave.
So you guys have had this way of life. You're actually gonna do this. We've just killed a lot of you.
Exactly.
You're not gonna act this way.
Right.
And then they leave, and then they're like, so just back to old ways.
Right. And then as soon as they leave, it's like,
And we're like the only country allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that and just walk out and be like, yeah, lesson learned.
Yeah,
buddy.
exactly. We did that, and then Russia. And then that started a war. And then Russia was trying to do what we did.
And then we're like, no. You thought?
Democracy, dog. Because that's totally what this is about. Is spreading democracy forcefully. What? That is insane.
Dude.
That's so insane.
Can we vote between our type of government?
Dude. Yeah, not even that.
It's like, nah, you can... vote between these two dudes.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna kill your dictator, and then we'll give you two options that are both on my side, and you can pick either one of those. It's so much better. It's so much better than what you got now, right? Two choices is better than one, dog.
You get to choose which one, dude. Come on.
Right.
You maybe get to choose if everyone else also chooses that person.
Right. Yeah, you get to choose as long as you choose what we want you to choose, aka super delegates. That's great. We have that here. That shit is. So, I'll never understand that. Power of the people is lesser than of the super delegates.
The power of Fat stacks.
Fat stacks. I always liked Baghdad. Come on.
That is a pretty cool.
Baghdad?
It's a pretty cool city name.
Just two random words thrown together.
With an H between
With
them.
an H,
And H
dog.
is what connects it. Baghdad.
And it's not even... Yeah. It's
That's
just
it.
Baghdad, dude. Or maybe it's like Goodad.
Hit by at least 6 ballistic missiles.
Yeah, this airbase, the Al-Assad airbase, that had 0 casualties. And then in Erbil, oh my god, they cannot name their fucking cities. Holy shit.
Kirkuk,
yeah.
Tikrit, Mosul.
That's like 2 letters away from TikTok. Get out of here.
Mosul.
Deir al-Zor.
Yeah. Basra.
Okay.
Basra, dude. Anyway. So yeah, long story short, we killed a general who was annoying us. They retaliated very madly. And then we're like, alright, I hear you. You're mad. Too bad. Sucks to suck. And that's
Next.
pretty much it. Pretty much it. Yeah, you got any more to say on this nonsense?
Nah.
World War III's not happening. If you get drafted, bust your shin. Easy peasy.
Guys, like, who's gonna actually be able to go to World War III with us?
And
like,
yeah,
the countries that can
Over
compete
Iran, though?
are like...
Over Iran.
Dude, nowadays wars, the only thing they'll draft for is drone operators. Like, they're not doing ground wars anymore. The only people that are doing that are, like,
If it gets,
super top tier.
it's been years of war.
Yeah.
Like,
and,
y'all been going through all
Exactly.
technology. It's like...
and especially, I bet you once we're in a war, we'll get a lot more technological advances. I mean, that's how, like, most microwaves and shit came from the war.
Mm-hmm.
Like, M&Ms are from the war.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bring back the war. I want better M&Ms.
Spam, dude?
Spam, yeah.
Also,
that's
during times of war, our economic growth goes, like, way
it was
up.
fat.
Yeah.
Factories are churning out bullets and shit. You got, now it'd be drones and little fans.
But still.
But anyway, no World War III.
And
And if there's
fans.
a draft, just bang your head and you'll be fine. So you have asthma. Easy peasy.
Dude, just say you have a limp.
That's all I gotta do.
I have a-
Yeah,
Dude, my knee's funny. I can't. I don't know what you want from me.
my left leg is shorter than the right leg, but not in height. And then walk out.
And then walk out.
wobbly.
And they'll be like, wait.
Be like, wait a minute, and then you'll be fine.
That-
I swear
height.
to God.
But you do that, walk away, he'll be like, yeah, I don't want that guy on my team.
Exactly. Even if he's lying, he's weird. Easy peasy. So let's just yeet.
Next. Alright, next topic.
It's important. I think this will affect us more than the war.
This
believe it or
one
not.
this one also had to be talked about. This
Okay,
nonsense.
let's talk about this. Brandon, I'm 21. Kyle,
It's
Kaglo
awesome.
is the 21.
Sam, I'm 19.
19. Which means he's a grown-up.
I thought so.
You can go to prison right now for stabbing somebody.
I can get drafted into this World
You can
War
get
III.
drafted into this World War III that you want to get drafted in, exactly. But Sam has now been denied jewel pods.
Dude, I can't even get little mint jewel pods.
Exactly. And apparently, I don't know this. This is going to be Sam saying it, so if it's wrong, then it's his fault. They're still going to do the flavor ban on pods.
Yeah. They said they're getting rid of everything that's not menthol and tobacco. Everything up for like the non-refillable pod based things.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I'm one of those companies. And let's say I have a cinnamon flavor. And I'm like, okay, cinnamon tobacco, bro. Run it. Like, are they going to taste every tobacco flavor to make sure it tastes like tobacco? How's that going to work? You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can do strawberry shortcake tobacco, dog.
And then just do it.
And
yeah.
then, yeah.
I
Have
mean,
a
you
little
could.
tobacco
I mean,
flavor.
it's definitely still very
That's
finessable.
pods.
But the worst part is the 21, man.
Yeah.
The part is the 21
years old.
Got moved to from 18 to 21 years old.
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about this.
And it doesn't fix anything.
Yeah, no.
It
This
just inconveniences
Exactly.
people who are now working
Right.
adults.
20-year-olds have to ask their like buddy to get them cigarettes.
because
Like what?
he's
Dude.
20 years old and not old enough
Right.
to buy
Exactly.
jewel pods. At 20 years old, you cannot.
And the thing with changing this is there's no like grandfather or anything.
Yeah, there's nothing.
And there are people who are like already that age who are addicted to cigarettes. And I guess they could just like stop. But like
Yeah, I personally think it'll get overturned.
This bill got moved real quick, though. Because all this stuff about vapes, and it's like, oh, it's so bad. And then it popped up in House, got approved in like 2 days, and then went straight to the president. He's like, all right, y'all sign this in like a week.
Man, me and my boys been vaping since high school, and we're all fine. At least
Super
we're not
fine.
bad from the vapes.
Dude, 21
yeah,
what even is the point?
That's what I'm saying. Because the 15-year-olds who you're trying to stop smoking, it's still just as illegal for them as it was before. So now they're just gonna have to ask other people to get them cigarettes.
And other idea, why that you talked about? Why doesn't Marlboro just hop in the vape game?
I 100% agree,
dude.
Yep.
They're saying, nah, don't vape, smoke cigs. But people are like, I don't want to smoke cigs anymore. Okay.
I got you.
Here's a Marlboro brand vape. Eat it.
Have a Marlboro vape that looks like a cigarette box.
Dude, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Oh my god.
It would be a little cigarette box. It would be a little portable charger.
Yeah.
Pop that in there. It would definitely be a refill, like, pod.
That'd be awesome. That's exactly that'd be so cool. I don't understand, but they don't want to.
I guess they're just too heavily invested.
Yeah, we got tobacco factories and farms. We don't have, like, vape shops, dog. What do you mean? And also, vape shop, vape isn't sold in every single, grocery store, gas station. You can have both. Have both.
But I don't know if Marlboro did.
That's true. They probably sell a little Marlboro bottle next to the pack. Yeah. Start a little.
Because if they did that, they could definitely do the vapes that look like. They would probably do the vapes that look like cigs.
Right.
And then
like the blue vapes. Yeah.
Except
and it says Marlboro on it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, they could get a real nice design on the side of it. It would be like one solid color, nice design. Oh, dude, that'd be.
God, I don't know why they don't do that.
Marlboro, dude, contact us.
We got ideas.
Also, if this comes out and we don't get paid, lawsuit.
This idea is mentally copywritten. And intellectual property of us.
Copyright, trademark. That's
put a bullet on it.
That's law, buddy. That's law.
Law, bitch. That is law.
None of your lawyers can beat that.
Exactly.
So, next.
Yeah, pretty much.
Next topic. Period. Next topic.
Look at this. Okay. Look where my cursor is. You see that? Like right here.
Yeah.
I know nobody can see this. The whole rest of this page is just not that ad, not that article. That's ridiculous. It's so little.
Also, this whole Iran thing's kind of been taking over the internet. I wanted to mention. We were looking at this article about the age getting moved from 18 to 21. And the very first thing before the article started was this video of Trump. And it was like video the day of like the bill got passed or something.
Right.
And you click play, and then he just talks about the Iran bombing.
It says Iran response.
And then we waited for the next video to go, and it was a separate video about a different video from an Iran bombing. And I was like, dude, wait.
What's going on?
Why?
Right. Exactly. Literally why.
Never mind. We're done on this topic. Next topic has to be discussed. I forgot about this.
We have to discuss this.
All right.
We have to discuss it cleverly because of the audience.
Right.
So.
But this also has to be discussed.
It has to be discussed.
Oh my.
This article, because we're strictly going over an article, will be in the description. The article is on a website called Mary Jane, spelled Merry Jane, normal.com. Right. And the article's name is Why Moon Rocks Are Actually the Worst Weed Product.
Quote, close quote.
All right. So, what was the first impression you got when I read this? Because mine was thinking it's a waste. It's just too much.
The very first thing I thought was the only time I've ever smoked Moon Rocks. And it was with you.
Right.
You packed like 0.4 grams into a bowl, and we hit like...
How not clever are you being right now?
Okay. Anywho, and then we hit like half the bowl, and then...
That's so good, dude.
And then I was done.
And you're done.
So this article, right? Why they are the worst. Let me just get to the little subtitle, whatever thing. It says, Moon Rocks, cannabis flower covered in concentrates and rolled in keef are highly priced, hyped, and potent. But beneath the smoke and mirrors, they're nothing but a messy marijuana fad. So when I first read that, I was like, okay, I see the word messy, so I kind of, okay. Okay, right. And as we're reading, the first little bit is just pretty much explaining what it is. One article that stood out to me is a bud that's been covered in sappy concentrates, which of course has a bad connotation. Sappy, that doesn't sound good. Rolled Keef moon rocks are a multi-layered miniature boulder of densely packed pot, dude. No, have we ever said that? Guys, let's go get some pot. Have we ever said those words? Never once.
Ever.
This man is a fraud.
First of all,
no one says that.
This man is a fraud.
No. We gotta keep account of how many times he says things incorrectly. That's
fair,
one.
Real people say pan.
Right. Exactly. The alright, first article's good. And let me just read the last sentence of the first article. And when it comes to Green Rush misses, Green Rush being fads in the cannabis community, moon rocks are at the top of my shit list.
Oh,
I have a theory. This man bought some bad moon rocks and did some very questionable things with them, as we'll read later in the article. So the first thing he says, moon rocks are marijuana's answer to the Long Island iced tea. They're all about excess. So this is where I thought I was right, where he's going to say it's too much, you don't need all that, you can do. But that's not what he's saying. He's saying it's not worth. So they're all about excess. Wrong. He used the pot word. That's two wrongs. He said, but then he says, depending on the quality of their THC can spike well above 50%, which is correct. But at their core, moon rocks are pretty much a marketing scheme used to sell low-quality cannabis at extreme markups to unsuspecting buyers. At 0 points in this fucking article does he ever say anything to corroborate that or to prove that. He's even said when he asked dispensaries, they never say they use anything below top shelf. They don't even say they use mid-grade.
Except it's like an accusing way he's saying. He's like,
right.
He's like, unfortunately, none of them admitted to using.
Yeah, none of them will admit to using
low grade.
it.
And
right.
It's like, maybe because they're not.
Because they don't. Right. Because when you break it open, you can still see it itself.
And it's like, wow.
And if it's bad, you'll see that it's bad. If it's all dried and flaky, when you open it, it's not going to gushes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
So, this is what I was starting to think at this point. Was literally he got some really bad ones from a homie.
He got ripped.
He got super ripped, right? And then he ends this every last sentence of these articles are the bangers. End of this one. In reality, that clogged bowls create unnecessary sticky messes, which are my favorite kind of messes, and burn up quicker than you can pull.
Don't even explain that. Go to the next part where he talks
right.
about just wait,
okay.
just wait. It gets way better.
He then goes on to say that they were
right.
made popular in California. They have since gained hyped across legal and black market as a luxury item, costing anywhere from 40 to 65 a gram.
40 to 65 a gram.
And we're getting it 60 for the 3.5.
Guys,
so
imagine having $40 and that being like
all you get.
That's what I'm spending it on. Got you, fam. Yeah, well, what the fuck just happened?
And he said, oh man.
Yeah.
And then
cooperate with me. That I still want that really bad. Right? So then he goes on to say, Oh, look at this. Thirsty stoners scavenge black market for caviar. Hold on.
It has caviar in quotes.
Yeah, he calls them caviar, right? And he says, in states without legal weed, thirsty stoners scavenge the black market for caviar, paying
exorbitant, really?
Exorbitant prices.
Exorbitant on these people. They're paying exorbitant prices to get their hands on keef-dusted delicacies.
Alright.
Homie.
Okay.
Homie. That's not how it is. I don't know where this man lives or who he knows or what he did.
Philadelphia.
No. Oh, true. I'm saying I don't know where he lived back before.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? But I live in North Carolina. Dude. There's nothing legal here. What do you mean? And nothing is. I'm not like it's no thirst. It's just availability, and it's way better than what you're describing to me right now. Right.
So much better.
Look at this. Trackings from BDS Analytics. Okay. Told Mary Jane that in 2007, weed shops in California, Colorado, Washington, and Arizona each sold more than $100,000 in moon rocks every
month.
Every month, but they're trash. But it's just low quality bud with low quality wax and okay level keef. Right. He says that people name drop moon rocks, which I don't even know.
Which is...
That makes 0 sense.
It names like 6 rappers. Like, these guys name dropped moon rocks. And it's like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
And, okay, if you guys ever click on this link, there's a picture of it all rolled up. And he calls it a Kinder Egg in a negative way. Right. But it's a Kinder Egg in an amazing way.
Okay, let me just...
Here, yeah.
They can be pulled apart like taffy, and the keef bunches and flakes as the wax stretches, eventually revealing a green bud center like a cannabis Kinder Egg.
Dude, and he's saying it in a negative way.
And this is in the talk shit about it article.
Like...
Right.
Oh...
Beneath the smoke and mirrors, though, the layered and covered cannabis flower also acts as a spruced up disguise for poor quality product. Like, because he's saying since it's covered in oil and the oil's covered in keef, then you don't really know what you got on the inside. And then it says even black market dealers that you look at and smell the things before you buy anything spelled incorrectly. Any thin egg. With Moon Rocks, the quality assurance preview is shrouded in keef and mystery, and that mystery is called
Keef and mystery.
Gooey
He
wax,
said.
dog.
Also, who's he hanging out with on the black market? That's like, yeah, dude, take a whiff, do what you want.
Right, and then he has literally 2 people from Reddit saying like, dude. One of them doesn't even like say anything. He just says you never know the quality of the material. Probably bottom shelf oil weed and mid to high grade keef. But it's like, dude.
Okay, Beast.
Based on what?
What is a Reddit user?
That's what I'm saying. These nobody like. It's not like dispensary owner said. It's just Reddit users.
And then some random name, dude.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Now this is the article that fucked me up. Okay.
Oh my.
So, once you figured out how to break up the extra sticky keef-covered bud and get it into a glass pipe, the smoking experience leaves plenty to be desired.
Okay. First of all, once you break up the sticky keef-covered bud, this is in a negative way. Like,
right.
We're saying it in a good way because it is a good way.
It makes my mouth water reading this.
Keep in mind, this entire time it's in negative. He's like
Eric
sticky. Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude.
First off, as anyone who's ever topped a bowl with keef from the third chamber of their grinder knows, keef burns quickly. Fair.
Okay.
It's real fine,
right.
Of course. Combined with the slow burn of the oil and the coated flour, your pipe lit as soon as you start puffing, with smoke billowing from the bowl until you take another hit to tamp it out.
Okay, time out. I need to say again.
My balls are swollen right now.
He's saying this in a completely derogatory manner.
Right.
He's like, you have to hit it or put it out. Really?
Dude, with the keef and the slow burn of the oil and the coated flour, it'll stay lit as soon as you start puffing.
Well, yeah.
In a bad way, though. in an awful way.
You think this is how we want to enjoy this?
In the worst product way possible.
Like, it doesn't even say this is bad, but this is the worst product. There is no...
No, right. The fake carts, nah. Just straight low tier, but nah. And then he says, once you finish smoking, there's always gratuitous globs of unpleasant black resin.
Gratuitous globs.
Right. This man's dropping these, like, words.
This sounds like a high school...
That's what I'm saying.
Paper, like English paper.
Like he used... what is it called? Not the dictionary.
Oh, thesaurus.
Oh, thesaurus?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a reason we consume cannabis concentrates and dab rigs, roasting extracts. Yeah. Do you want to know what that is? It's not because it's roasting extracts and it's not... What? It's not because it's nasty with a lighter.
It just makes you...
It's because when you light something and then put something else on it, and it vaporizes it as opposed to burning it, which is a better way to consume it. But it's not because it's nasty.
Oh.
You fuck. Especially with a moon rock, you fuck. Ultimately, the average green rush consumption or consumer's obsession with all things THC is misguided altogether. So I don't even think this guy's a freaking subscriber to the weed culture because this man.
All right, so that's the end.
No.
Oh, not even.
I do want to say this last banger. of the last two sentences and bangers.
Oh no!
Of this.
I forgot about this.
In most cases, a gram of 20% flour rolled into a joint will save you a few bucks and do the trick just as well as 0.3 grams of a moon rock packed into a bowl.
0.3.
So he's saying take a G note, sprinkle it in a little paper, and take it to the dome. What the fuck? How did that happen?
No idea.
And take it to the dome, and that'll give you enough to equalize
versus
a 0.3 into a little piece. Bad article against moon rocks, by the way.
And he's saying,
he's read that last sentence for me, Sam. And this is how he ends this article.
Oh my! All right, where am I starting?
I'm right here.
So the next time you're in line at your local dispensary and are contemplating an intergalactic addition to your normal order of flour, carts, and concentrates, save your cash and tack on another eighth to your order instead. You'll thank us later.
What? This article was the most four moon rocks I've ever seen in my life. So that guy is
easy level AI in real life.
Easy level
AI in real life.
I think they did giant word scramble, and then after 20 billion times, this is what it came up with.
Alright, so I got a final count on
this is awful.
I got the final count on the errors he made.
How many errors did this man make?
See. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11
errors.
Against the culture, against vocabulary, against... It was a whole slew of things.
Right. And once again, MaryJane.com. What is going on in this world? What is happening? This is insane. This guy's name is Zach Harris. You can follow him on Twitter and tell him he is a real dummy.
Real dummy.
A real dummy.
A real
big dummy. That's totally what I meant to say. He's an idioso.
But let's just get a final. He thinks.
Right.
You get some little flowery bud.
Mm-hmm.
Cover it in, we'll say minimum 60% THC.
Sappy oil.
Wax.
Right.
And then, Keith, of a different kind. I mean, it could be the same. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Sure.
This is worse than offhand cards.
Offhand cards. Right.
No, this is better than that stuff that you can go through like 2 blunts with, and you're like,
right.
I'm
straight
not even
dirt
really feeling it.
Straight dirt shit. This is better than that.
No. This is worse than that. This.
Right. Sorry, yeah.
But still, who did you so dirty, man?
Yeah, who hurt your soul?
Who hurt you?
That you are so blinded by hatred.
My.
Good God. That is absurd, my guy. Absolutely absurd. You have no reason to be so sad. Your life is awful.
He'd rather go spend 20, put it in a joint.
To the dome.
And then, rather than just take one bowl.
Right. 0.3.
0.0.
Which isn't even a full bowl, like half a bowl at most.
And that gets...
Just pack on top of some...
It's a little bit of some other, get a little high tier, throw a little of the Rooney Rock on it.
You can't even compare to that.
Dude, throwing a little bit of wax on top of a bowl alone is nice. That's a nice little cherry on top. But throwing blood infused with wax, come on. That's such a treat. That's not excessive. That's just the best way you could do it. It's combining all the ways. If you're gonna mix them, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's the real fine mixed with the regular, mixed with the hardened. Dude.
It's beautiful. It is just beautiful.
And it burns.
Billowing smoke.
It burns, and you either have to hit it or put it out. Wait, really? Is that how
anything smoking works?
Really?
Yikes! I didn't realize that was the. Okay, buddy.
You're smoking your joint, and wait, if you're not hitting it, it's still burning. wait, you gotta hit it or put it out, dude.
Wait a minute, what? It's almost like that's how everything that you smoke works.
You know, he's the kind of guy that just puts out the joint in between each hit.
Yeah, he'll talk to himself for a while. Yeah.
I'm doing this right.
I'm alright. I'm good right now. I'm good.
And then he hits a jewel pod. Dude.
Yeah, exactly. Then he just gets a jewel from a jewel pod.
Oh man.
Exactly.
What's up with head rushing teens, dude?
Head rushing teens.
Those little freaks.
They're just bored.
All about it. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those head rushing teens for like a year and a half.
Yikes.
My last year and a half of high school, I was there, and everyone's like, "Dude, Jules, super cheap." And we're like, "All right." And in between like third and fourth period and after lunch every day, we'd all go to the same bathroom and just like
chief them, yeah.
And just like chief them, and we just chill there for like 10 minutes every time, just like whatever.
Very nice.
So there was that, but now there's people that like go through like 4 pods a day.
Yeah,
like, super addicted, sure. and like that's super casual. No one really bats an eye. They're just like
exactly. I see this one.
Yeah,
4 pods a day.
No, dude. Oh man, some people.
We're gonna wrap this up. We're getting off the rails.
Off the rails.
We appreciate it, y'all watching. Remember what we're called?
What?
Remember what our podcast is called?
Brightside.
You remember what we didn't do for any of these news stories?
What?
Give a bright side.
Holy shit,
we
dude!
Give a bright side. No.
Oh my fucking god. So, bright side to the Iran thing is that it's fake news.
No World War III.
Not happening. Bright side to the 21 thing is
nothing.
It'll get appealed soon, hopefully. Right?
It should.
I don't know.
That's age.
Even I can totally see that. I can see that sticking because there'd be advocates like, wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't, I don't think anyone who was smoking will stop.
They just have to get
nothing will change. Yeah. People who are still 15 will still get it somehow. Exactly the same like they did before.
This is what I don't understand. Real quick, I'm a 20-year-old man. I live alone. I work every day. I go into this gas station before work every day to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Nah, not anymore.
And then one day I show up and he's like, "Nah, bro, next year." Or I'm 19. Like,
oh, dude, it's so garbage.
Wait a minute.
I walked in. I was like, I want 1 pack of wraps, and he was like, "All right, can I see your ID?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, you're 19." Nope. And I was like, "Wait, you're not serious."
Gosh,
you're not serious. Oh.
Yeah, that's a big yikes. But anyway, thank you, Sam, once again. Sir. This, unfortunately, will be Sam's last podcast with the boys
for a hot minute.
He's got one of every type though, so we've got him on.
Happy to be part of it.
We definitely appreciate you being here. We will keep y'all updated on the Samuel and how his college things are going.
Oh yeah.
We appreciate y'all watching. Y'all got anything y'all want to promote? I don't fucking know. I got a God of War video coming. Watch it.
That'll be nice.
Description is link. Yeah.
Link will be in the description.
Yeah.
Right.
What we both try to say. Kyle, you got anything?
Homie doesn't buy moon rock, so that's more for us.
That's true.
Bright side to the third story, right?
Yeah. That was exactly what I was thinking. Well, we got one less person to worry about cleaning out the shelves of the moons. So, with all that said, I think that'll be it.
It's been a blast.
It's been a blast. It has definitely been a blast. Thank you once again.
Yes, sir.
The Samuel.
Do appreciate y'all having me here.
Absolutely. We thank y'all for listening. And this has been The Bright Side.
The Bright Side.
When it's raining outside, what's on TV just makes you cry. Come on to the light side with the bright side, and everything will be